it's Tara. I have decided to start doing a Sunday reads. I know everybody does Friday reads because it's the weekend, but my weekend actually starts late Saturday night, so Sunday is better for me. And I actually do the bulk of my reading during the week anyways, so I don't do a lot of my reading at home. I do most of it on my lunch breaks at work. So I thought I would change it up and pick a time that worked better for me so that I can get involved in this sort of thing. So, welcome to Sunday Reads. This week I am reading at least 2 books. As of right now, I am working on Yukio Mishima's Confessions of a Mask. Yukio Mishima is a modern Japanese writer. I think this book was written in the 60s or the 70s. I'm a little nervous about this one because Yukio Mishima was very much against the U.S. and U.S. occupation of Japan and the westernization of Japan. So while I think it's going to be very informative and will help me to grow as a reader and a person, there's still that feeling of worry that there's going to be some things in here that are difficult for me to take, being an American. And I wonder, do any of my British booktube friends or watchers, do you ever feel that way reading books by authors from former British colonies writing about stuff like that? How do you feel about that? Anyways, so Yukio Mishima's Confessions of a Mask. I'm also going to be reading Earth Abides by George R. Stewart, which is a 1959 post-apocalyptic piece of fiction, and I'm actually really excited about this because I love post-apocalyptic fiction, especially for some reason like 50s and 60s. And even though this was published in 1959, it's not nuclear post-apocalypse. It's some sort of virus that has mutated, or possibly biological warfare. I don't know. I'm not very far into it yet. But yeah, those are the 2 books I have slated to read this week. I'm also participating in the Seasonal Book Club, which is run by my friend Sabrina at Steakachino, and we are reading through the Fionavar Tapestry, the trilogy, between now and March. So I have just finished the first book in the series, The Summer Tree, and I possibly will start this week the second book, The Wandering Fire, so that's a possibility for later this week. And I will put a link down in the description. We still have over 2 months left on that seasonal book club, so if you're interested in reading the Fionavar Tapestry, I will link to her video and the club explaining it, so join us. And I also have some sort of, I don't know, romance novel that is really terrible so far, but I may finish reading that. I don't know. So that was my Sunday reads, and I guess I will be back tomorrow with a video of my New Year's resolutions for this year, my mostly reading resolutions. And yeah, that's it. Until next time.